Hi guys, my name is Yesebs and this is a video about prop firms. Yay! So here are my top three that I choose. First, 5%ers, second, FTMO, third, Apex Trader Funding. So we have more, okay? But let's just get straight to the video. So, what are prop firms? I've been asked this a lot of times in my pages, in my DMs, and I just can't help to make a video out of it. So, okay, a proprietary trading firm or a prop firm provides traders with access to the firm's own capital to trade financial markets. Let's say forex, indices, futures, commodities, crypto, and etc. So you're using a percentage of their money to trade, not all of it. So let's say, for example, you paid for a 10K account, but you only get to trade the 1K, not the whole 10K. Okay? So some firms offer 80 to 20 cut, 90 to 10 cut, or 100 to 0, and it really depends on the account and how you scale the account. Okay? So just trying to make this quick so that you guys won't, yeah. So how does it work? Traders pay the program fee. If we're talking about 5%ers, I'm kind of loyal to 5%ers. Their 5K two-step account costs around, I think, $30 if I remember. First is a simulated demo like environment with the live market. Okay, so when you pass the evaluation, you get the funded capital that you paid for. Okay, you can't pay out yet because you have to hit the desired profit target before you pay out. So if you lose, bye money, no refund. Okay, they're very strict about that. Here's an example of 5%ers evaluation. As you can see, there's new and classic now, which is very new. Exactly, it's new. So here we have the step one. Wait, can I write? So here we have step one. So this is for the two-step account, okay? So we have step one. Step one is max trading period unlimited, minimum profitable days. This is also required for you to pass the account, which is 3 for 5%ers. I think there's 2 for the others and 4 and 4 days. So maximum daily loss 5%, maximum loss 10%, profit target 10%. For this is the new one. The classic one, the classic is only the only thing that changed is the profit target. For the classic, you only have to hit 8% as the profit target. So let's say for example 5K, you only have to hit 5,400 for here for the classic. But now for the new one, you have to hit 5,500. So yeah. For the step two, you get you only have to get a 5% profit target. So let's say 5K again, 5K, then you only have to get 250. So I'm gonna just tell you guys it's not really a full refund because they're gonna put it on your funded account as an additional balance for the funded account. So I don't really this is not really a full refund. You can only get the refund if you get a payout. So here is so when you pass the account, pass the eval account, you get the funded trader account. Okay, you get max trading period, unlimited, profitable days, 3 for scaling, maximum daily loss 5% always, maximum loss 10% always, profit target 10%, and cost is refund. Profit share, it really depends on how you scale. For now, you only get, if you don't scale your account to 100, I think you can only get 80%. Then, if you scale your account to 500, then I think you get 90%. Then, if you scale your account to 1 mil, you get 100%. So, it's actually quite a harsh regulation, but it's quite worth it in the end. So questions I got asked. So I actually got asked about this in my DMs. So one is how much profit percentage of the capital do you need to get funded? So again, let's go back to the evaluation uh, area here. So you need to either hit 10% or 8%. It really depends on the program. Yeah, it depends on the prop firm and program, but mostly it's these steps. Let's say, for example, step 2 account. Phase 1, you have to make 8% profit target. For the phase 2, you get to hit 5% profit target. And then if you pass both phases, and you get the funded account. It's that simple. It sounds simple, but it's very hard. So, number 2, is there a time limit to finish the challenge? There is no time limit. For my experience with the 5%ers, they don't have time limits, but they do have inactive days. What does that mean? Okay, so what does that mean? So it means if I trade Monday, Tuesday, then I miss Wednesday, then they'll add that as one. But if I trade at Thursday and Friday, they'll remove that and you start from zero again. So just whenever you do an inactive day, they'll add one. So yeah, you can take your time, but you have to at least trade before you hit the prop firm's inactive days. Or else, goodbye money, get another account. So number 3, how much percent floating loss is allowed per day? So if we go back to the evaluation slide, for the 5%ers, you can only use 5% daily. So for example, a 5K account, you can only get to use $250 per day. Okay? So last question is how much total loss will burn the account? So continuing from the last question, let's just say 5%, that's 250 per day. So the account will burn if you have a 10% overall loss. So for example, 10K account, if it reaches at 9K, goodbye money. Okay? So let's say for example 10K account, the daily loss percentage is 500. If you reach 9,490 in one day, then goodbye money. So you really have to stick towards under the 5% loss whenever you're trading. Okay? So if it reaches 9K, goodbye money. Peace and stay blessed.